FuzzBee, Izzy Whizzy, let's get dizzy by Teddy Snuggletail for comfy corner time. Many, many moons ago, there was a busy, buzzy meadow filled with colourful flowers and all manner of little creatures. Here lived a busy, buzzy bee named FuzzBee. FuzzBee loved having fun and always managed to convince his friends to join him on his silly adventures. Now, who were his two best friends? Let me see. Yes, that's right. There was Mandy Mouse and Tommy Toad, and they both shared his love for fun and adventure. Early one sunny morning, FuzzBee had a brand new game to play. He buzzed around excitedly, looking for his friends. Bzzzz, bzzzz, bzzzz. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Tommy. I've got a great game to play today. It's called Izzy Whizzy, Let's Get Dizzy. Mandy Mouse and Tommy Toad were always up for a bit of a giggle, so they naturally agreed to join in. They gathered in a circle, held each other's hands, closed their eyes, and began to spin around and around, faster and faster, round and around. The whole world became a whirling, slushy blur, and the chuckles and giggles filled the air. It was so much fun, and they couldn't stop laughing or spinning. FuzzBee and his friends spun faster and faster until they could spin no more. When they finally opened their eyes, everything was a blur. They stumbled around, bumping into each other. Then one by one they all fell over and couldn't get back up. "Oh my fuzz," said FuzzBee. "Where are we? I don't recognise any of these flowers." Mandy Mouse and Tommy Toad rushed to FuzzBee's side. "Don't worry, FuzzBee," Mandy said, twitching her whiskers with concern. "We'll help you find your way back home. We're a team, and we can do anything together." FuzzBee felt much better, knowing he wasn't alone. So off they went on their big adventure to find their way home. On their way, they met friendly ladybirds, helpful ants, and even a wise old owl who was only too pleased to share some valuable advice. They took it in turns to lead the way. Once Mandy Mouse thought she could smell the sunflower patch, but it was just a lone flower. Another time Tommy Toad took them all to water, but it was just a puddle. But through thick and thin they stuck together, reminded each other to be brave, and encouraged one another to keep moving forward. When FuzzBee flew into a nettle and bumped his nose, laughter echoed through the meadow, and even though they were lost, they couldn't be sad, for it was a great adventure. They learned that together they could do anything. Finally, after what seemed like forever, FuzzBee spotted a familiar flower. "That's it!" he exclaimed, his wings buzzing with excitement. "Buzz, buzz, buzz! I think I know the way home." Mandy Mouse and Tommy Toad cheered. Their feet were hurting. Tommy Toad wanted a nice long soak, and Mandy Mouse had plans for a sunflower feast. They reached the cosy corner of the meadow just as the golden sun began to set. FuzzBee felt so lucky to have such good friends. Tommy Toad and Mandy Mouse bid their good nights through big, deep yawns. "Oh." And FuzzBee said, "Today I've learned that getting lost is scary. Getting dizzy can be fun, but having friends is the best thing ever." Mandy Mouse and Timmy Toad cheered in agreement. "Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! For another great day!" Because today the three friends had learned that no matter how lost they might feel inside, If they stuck together, they could always find their way back. Then the little exhausted but happy creatures nestled in for a well-earned sleep, filled with dreams of new adventures.